So since monkey isn't coming, let's
Keep
see
that
about.
in mind.
Yeah, so everyone should keep that in mind. Let's see. Who wants to do
I
the
always
recap?
try to help you guys.
Not it.
Like, I just spent my third slot for you.
So recap going once. A recap going twice.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Oh
Almost.
wait, no, wait. No. If you can go once, you can do it.
Think of.
What an unexpected turn of events. Who would have thought?
I mean, you might not do
Okay.
it if you don't want to.
Okay. We started at the second floor after we fought the slimes, not defeated them. While still investigating the surrounding area.
Mm-hmm.
We checked the last rooms that had nothing of interest, so we decided to go one floor higher. We investigated the room. It seemed like another big empty room, nothing valuable. Apart that this time it had traps. The moment we entered, it was a statue that had 3 gems as eyes. It was a statue of Altraxus, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Posing cross-legged. It had 3 eyes as gems. And the moment Lorek tried to pass the door, not the door, the how you call it, the arc,
Archway,
that leads into the he triggered the trap and he fell 90 feet down to the first floor. Retsuki tried to go and help him. They saw something in the darkness. They just went back up with a rope. Somebody threw a rope. They went back up and somebody Retsuki pressed the eyes of the statue and the trap deactivated. So we could pass through. And in the other way, there was another statue that could trigger the same way, so you can go back. There were 5 1, 2, 4 small single doors and 1 double door. We started checking door by door, starting from left. There were empty rooms all around until we reached the throne. The throne seemed like it was strong magic connecting to something. I think of felt that it was connected to something, but he couldn't tell since he's not familiar with his religion. We moved forward. There was another room with probably they were praying there, and there were 4 altars and a statue of Altraxus. Four altars each represented a horseman that it was starved death. Is it something to do with poor people? They represented 4 states.
The 4 horsemen.
Yeah, 4
but the one
horsemen
was
for
not pestilence, it's death,
death, hunger.
disease. Could it be disease? I don't remember the one we replaced the pestilence with.
You are talking about the 4 mini shrines, right?
Horsemen. The altar, yeah, the for
Famine?
horsemen.
It was a one
Eh,
shrine decorated with description of open pits and dead and lepers crying in anguish. It was a shrine of red stone decorated with cruel iron weaponry and scenes of slaughter. There was a shrine of black stone decorated with images of mortals wasting away from hunger and starvation. And there was a shrine of a pale
Starvation.
green stone adorned with a skull with 2 coins over its size and inscription. Behold the pale horse. Its rider is death, and all shall follow him. And it was a large bas relief of Anthraxus sitting in the middle.
Yeah, as a statue. While investigating the room, Cinco felt like strong magic coming off a wall. He thought it was a hidden room behind that wall. The rest of the group first, I think it was Monkey, I think, who tried to look the statue, and he felt terrified, like he couldn't go closer to it. Then it was Anden who felt the same thing. That if he goes closer to the statue, he's about to die. The statue seemed like he was moving aggressively towards him. And then Cinco decided to go in front of the statue and say, "Hi, Latraxus." It was something that was holding on the picture behind the statue. And he pressed the 3 gems he has as an eyes as well, and the secret door opens. It was... I think I skipped some rooms, because we were first to the left, then to the right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll go back to that. It was a priest from Althraxus' cult that he was keeping the safe. They were hiding the riches they had when the cult was active. It was like a big room full of riches and that ghost. He asked us if we are with the ghosts that were probably representing some dead from Malek. Apparently, we were with them. He was not hostile against us as long as we are not Luminian. And he offered us a blood oath that if we want to bring Althraxus back, that was the term of blood oath, we'd bring Althraxus back. We did not accept us, but he said that we can find a book of another fallen priest on the first floor, and then we learn more about what's going on, and maybe he can help us out, like find the tears of... Still don't remember the name.
Hetep.
Hetep. We also learned that the elf was there, and probably it didn't go well. So there are 2 more doors left. On one, it was on the right, it was nothing, and on the other one, it was burned. Apparently, they were hiding some stuff about the cult that also had a secret door, secret passage behind. It was like a wall that was barely broken. And we went in. Apparently, this is everything that we're trying to hide from Luminian or everyone. Like every single paper that represents some form of knowledge about Althraxus and the cult, but it was burned down as well. So the party went on the first floor and tried to find the dead body of the priest that was holding the book. It was a cave. We couldn't see very well, and it was like a huge ass thing. We decided to go to the path on the north and west. I still confuse east and west. I think it's west. And we were ambushed by some frog kind things. We fought a group and their leader. We slay the leader, and the rest just not surrender. They stop attacking us. Since their leader died.
Now, do they have one of us as leader or not?
Yeah.
Am I remembering incorrectly?
At the end, the rest wanted to take you, the new leader, the prophet, the one that hears the father. But before that, Inko whispered some words, and you can see energies coming out of him. Inko, you have 1 minute, aka 10 usages of it. You target people and you heal them. That's how it works out of the game.
Should we just tell how many times I want to heal anyone and they roll like the dice?
No, you target them and you press the bonus action.
Okay, let me just...
But
have
first
10...
explain to your comrades what is happening.
The Aura of Vitality, that one. I will say a good prayer for all of you guys, so you can feel rejuvenated. Malek will bless us.
Will my teeth grow back?
No, that's a... There is a different approach for that. We can discuss it later.
If what will grow back? What did you say?
My teeth, because Regiki's teeth are knocked out and she has a scar, but
Oh, raw vitality
What?
healing. That one. Have I used one or not?
No.
I can't remember. Okay. So.
Those are the permanent injuries that you suffered. Temporary, lingering injuries. Sanden, you have blurred vision until you properly rest. You have
I
disadvantage.
feel like I got off easy if Ritsuki
Yeah.
lost teeth.
well, I did fall down like on the shaft.
1, 2, 3.
I guess.
4.
Not
Mm-hmm.
not the teeth.
Wait, am I healing anyone?
Yes, the teeth.
Yes, go on.
4. Five. 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 of you suffered lingering injuries. Sanden has blurry
Yeah,
vision. Lorek has broken ribs. And Retsuki a scar and missing a tooth.
8. Oh, that was actually good. 9 and 10.
Splendid. So the frogs are motioning for you to follow them.
I follow.
I follow.
Same.
Come, prophet, prophet.
This better not end up with us for some fucking stew or something.
On your left, you will pass an empty cavern. A point. Go.
Here?
Here. Prophet. And you enter a large and high vaulted cave that drips with water so constantly it seems like it's perpetually raining. Fitted pools and luminescent algae combine to provide some indoors lighting from the walls of ominous lightning of greenish glow, and there is a lingering stench all over. The chamber is dominated by a large and impressive matte stick hut. I didn't put walls, but okay. And the Bullywug says, enter, prophet, speaks to father.
Alright.
If prophet speaks to father, let's. You know. Listen to
Inside.
those words.
Sitting on some drapes up below a wooden stone. You see another frog creature. It holds a staff. It wears some tattered clothing. And is drinking an orange juice. He turns
What's
around,
his favorite?
looks at you. Oh. Who you are?
We are
Above the crude stone block that is encrusted with old dried blood. It's drawn with vibrant luminescent paint, possibly distilled from the plants outside. A mud spiral rune. It is surrounded by countless scribbles of demonic iconography. Similar to what you saw above.
Okay.
Inco religion.
Religion.
Xanten religion also.
I was about to say at this point, can I do one as well?
I mean, you could all do it.
He's been reading so much about this.
The two of you are most likely to succeed.
Yeah,
have-
look at it.
Oh, am I most likely to succeed? Ah, sure. Let me roll with my -3 modifier.
Doesn't matter. It's lower for the DC is lower for you.
That's a 7.
Yeah. Both of you recognize this rune.
Oh, what?
It's the rune of Dagon. The deep one.
What do we know about Dagon?
It's a primordial, a demon lord, the lord of the darkened depths. It's not a demon of hell, it belongs to a different realm and layer, but it's also not someone that would align with Luminians. And you know of its chaotic evil alignment. But that's about it. There hasn't been much extended study on him, or if it is, you don't know it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you came. Who are you? Came.
Were you expecting us?
Yes. I was expecting you. Yes. You see that the Bullywugs, the rest of the frog people, were a little bit afraid of this person. And when they deposited you, they left towards the entrance. I was expecting you. Yes, I saw you. Saw you vision.
What did your vision show you?
Want some juice? You want to see visions too?
No. Can you please tell me what the vision showed you?
The creature looks at you all glass-eyed. Let's see again. And she drinks from her orange juice. She falls in a trance. And then she opens her eyes suddenly. The cave of the blue slime conceals your future. Learn its secret or fail at your master's charge. Ah. Suddenly she seems different again. He leaps to his feet and starts dancing around, yelling.
Okay, that's
Comes
Where
in
can
front
we
of you.
find that?
Who are you?
I'm Cinco.
Cinco. Doesn't mean anything to me. You.
Sandon, Slayer of 110.
Oh, we have a Slayer of 10.
Not anymore, you don't.
Don't? What do you mean?
He
That
challenged
is-
me.
Did you kill him?
Yes.
Good.
He-
He says, and he laughs with a fiendish laugh, like a mad one. Ah, I love you guys. I love you. That means I'm the only chief now. So, back to business. Who are you?
We are looking into the ruins up above.
Mm.
We are not Luminians.
He points to the drawings around. Have you seen those up there?
Doma, the ones we saw up there were all different, right?
The ones that surround the room are crude copies of what you saw upstairs in the lower rooms.
Yes, we have.
Yes. So, do you also serve the Father? Who do you serve? You don't serve Lumina. You don't serve the Smoothskins. Who do you serve?
I look towards Shinko, the
Malek.
religious guy.
Malek. Who is Malek?
Probably not an enemy of yours, and definitely an enemy of Lumina.
Do you know of our Father? Listen to him. Speaks to me.
Say that again. Say
Dagon?
that again.
Do you know of them? Yes, the Father. Our Father. Yes. He told me, come here with our tribe. I'm the shaman of the tribe. And now, the chieftain too. And
Can you
what
tell us more about your father?
want to know about father? Are you sure you don't want juice?
I am fine, thank you very much.
Hmm.
I mean, Shenko, wouldn't it be considered rude as a holy man to decline such an offer?
You are probably right. So we'll drink some juice.
You want to drink?
Oh. Yes, I want to learn more.
Drink then.
I leave my shield on Zanden's hands and say take good care of it while I'm gone.
See you in another
Thank you.
lifetime.
Yep. Bye.
You drink the juice.
And I drink the juice.
Roll a constitution saving throw. And a wisdom saving.
I say this is some spicy orange juice.
No, it's fine. And it's so bad.
Immediately, you fall on your back. Your eyes roll back on your head. The rest of you see you convoluting. But you do not longer see anyone around you. When you open your eyes, you are in a realm of brimstone and fire. There is a deep haze around you. Smoke. You cannot see past 5 feet. But there are figures all around you, with fiery red eyes, looking at you. They circle around you. Big.
Huh?
Big.
I'm here to learn more about father.
Father. They part the ways, and they raise their shadowy hands towards a huge figure sitting on a throne in the distance. You can only see the outline. Father. Dark One. Go. Learn. See. Hear. Heal.
I approach the big Sadway figure, I guess.
Okay, let's send you an image of what you do. You are approaching the throne. You see the figure in front of you. You recognize him as your Dark One. Alec.
No, sorry, say that again. My phone rang. I was
It's
distracted for
Malek.
a second.
In front of you, it's Malek.
Oh, it's Malek.
Ask. You have augury, basically. If you don't understand.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sending you the image right now.
I'm bowing before the Lord, of course. Bowing, kneeling, whatever. Let me see.
All at the same time.
Bro, I have seen worse things in the mirror. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to ask, right? Let me think of it. Second.
You feel that around you, the fog starts to become thinner and thinner, and you are losing gradually sense of your environment.
I don't know. One question. Okay, you got me unprepared.
Let's go to the other ones
No.
outside.
We just like seeing him like drooling from the mouth, foaming from the mouth, collapsing on the ground or something.
Yeah. Don't worry, says the other one.
What did you give him?
See, he extends his arm. Zuleika. To Zanden.
What?
And Turetska. Don't worry about
What?
him, he's fine. That
What
one
is it?
is?
Yes.
It's homemade.
What is it made of?
It's best you don't know.
Okay, I think I came up with one question that might
Okay.
be.
I just don't want to know then. You're right.
Perfect. So you are the slayers of that idiot. Nice. He was an awful chief. It was only a matter of time until he lured more Luminians to us and wiped out the tribe.
Who made him chief? Like, what's the process of one being chief here? Do you have to kill the previous chief, or do you get?
See, you understand.
Sandra starts looking around a bit worried.
Yeah.
Oh, she says, since you killed him, who delivered the killing blow?
I believe that was Zanden.
I did.
Hmm.
Please tell me I can relinquish it.
If you want, yeah, I can take it out off your hands.
I just double checking.
But yeah, after all, we are under your guidance. New chief. You will
Hey,
have
Tama.
to mate with the previous chief's wives.
That looks like outside of the tent's like, there are worse fates in life.
Yeah, I knew you were a man of culture.
Does Sandon really want to copulate with frogs?
No.
Oh,
The
you
fucking question is that?
don't know what you are missing, but you are the chief.
You're the one who said the worst fates.
Yeah. Can you name one?
Death.
I mean, other than death. Yeah. Obviously.
torture, loss of teeth.
Cinco,
Yeah.
tell me. Ask the question
Uh,
before you return
I
to the
want-
plane. Your plane.
I want to ask, would it be good for our cause to cooperate with the priest of Althraxus? The cleric of Althraxus, whatever he was.
Will and war follows that road. Follow it, but be smart. Now be gone. Return to your plane.
It is lunchtime.
Okay, so one question, if I understand as a cleric, did I communicate with like my religion, obviously, but were they communicating with the same figure, or it was like I just communicate with my religion and they with their religion?
It's a good
I
An
don't know if
augury spell, you can probably assume that they are contacting their god for it.
Okay, so they're contacting the wrong god.
Did you say they're contacting the wrong guy?
That
That would have been such a based answer.
Sorry, Paul.
I wake up, wrong number, bro.
I need some cocaine.
Wrong number. Do you have another one?
And you are finally jolted awake. You see Cinco standing up, awake. You have an extreme burst of energy.
Alright, Chinko, how many fingers am I holding up?
12.
I am not holding up fingers.
Where did you find 12 fingers?
Oh, I found them on a corpse over in the corner.
Understandable.
Nah, but
Nice dudes.
he'll
Nice
turn
dudes you
to
have
the priest.
Mm-hmm.
We came down here looking for a book from one of the priests that came from above.
I asked the father about guidance for you, and he told me what I told you. We
Have you
haven't
ever
found any book here since we came here.
What
How
about
long have you been here?
priests? Yeah.
I've been here for around 80 years. Let me think. Yes, 3 generations.
Is there any place of this cavern you don't go to?
I mean, we do not go to the acid pool, of course.
You know, that one strangely makes sense.
Yes. Other strange things. there are some gems in the walls, some crystals. We use them to communicate. They reflect light when we hunt. Then there is our village, where you have the biggest hut right now.
Yeah.
We do not go to the mud pits. Let me actually give you a tour.
Sure.
That would be best.
But are we welcome to search around?
Of course, you're the new
After.
chiefs. And besides, I don't think anyone would come here to conquer our world, right?
Nah.
No, no.
Who would do that? Like who would
Exactly. Come. See, I had a vision one day that this place, this thing, it would be a powerful nexus for our god, for our father, for Dagon. And we saw so many pictures of him above. This, in front of you, is our holding pen. This is where we capture people and we drag them here. And indeed, there are some half-eaten, rotten pieces of meat, a few scattered bones, and about pretty much that's it. It's
Okay.
Uh,
By the
is there
by
a
the way,
book?
while we are moving, can I be like standing close to walls, like the ones that they might have a another passage behind the wall, since they said they checked most areas?
So what are you
You don't
doing?
believe the people has been there for
for-
3 generations?
I mean,
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, I wouldn't.
like sense of sense any traces of magic behind the wall or something.
Alright, you want to search traces of magic, I like that. Roll an arcana.
Why am I so bad today? What have I done wrong?
You are moving towards. This is a fungus cave. The floor of this cavern, save for a walkway around the edges, it's covered basically in a mix of mud and manure.
Oh, great.
From the foul mixture grows a field of barely edible mushrooms. Okay, at least I don't think you want to eat them.
No.
Yeah. When we don't have
Oh.
meat, we eat those. It's
Oh.
decent food.
How often do you not have meat?
Rarely, if ever. There are always some hunters moving around the jungle,
Yeah.
and we are good at capturing it.
Did you have an elf hunter here recently?
I wanted to ask that.
Some people say that they saw a lone elf slinking around the cavern, but they had difficulty in finding him. Like when he entered the cavern, he disappeared. That was a couple of months or a couple of weeks ago. Time moves differently when you do have visions, so I don't really know.
You ever saw him leave?
Oh. Or he might not even have stayed in the cavern. We searched around, but we didn't find anything.
Curious.
Our guy is a sneaky one.
Yes, come. This is
Where is Jack in all of this, by the way?
he's just following you around.
And now he's taken by the frogs, and next time he will be a giant frog.
Oh God, no.
Every time that he's missing a session, it's gonna be a different animal.
We're gonna run out of animals quickly. Before long, it's gonna be like, ah, yes, and the centipedes abducted him.
And now he's a centipede man.
Yeah, Jack the Many-Legged.
Let me take you to the village first. Actually, let's put some fires in the village. And see shit.
But Tama, none of these huts are bigger than the others. How will I know which one is mine?
The one with the
This
wives.
one,
They're
this one.
like
Yes.
wives.
This is your new home, chief. And those two fine young frogs are your wives.
Oh.
You will need to copulate with them today to produce a hair.
That fast?
As chief, I might have to overrule that decision.
No, you cannot. That's that dictated by the father. We need strong tribe. Tribe must be strong. And since you killed previous chief, you need to produce strong offspring.
As I said, that's a problem for later.
But today is full moon. You have to do it today.
How do you know it's full moon tonight?
Good question. I wanted to ask that.
The voices told me. And I look at the sky sometimes.
But I've just been
Oh.
walking outside for ages. Wouldn't I know better?
Better than the father? They all look at you. All the
Not
Bullywug.
better than father.
Exactly.
Better than you.
Listen to the shaman. Listen to the voices. I speak to the father, I know. But you can go to your wives later. Come.
Guys, please help me. Please help me.
I use guidance on him. Perform well.
How intelligent does this
kill you.
prophet seem?
What?
How intelligent does the prophet seem? Like,
I mean, he speaks coherently.
Yeah?
Yeah, but so does
And
Nico.
fair to say that the times he's lucid and he looks around the rest of you and the way he uses words, you could assume he might be smarter than all of you.
Volmer, what did you say?
I
What?
think you heard what I said.
Did anyone else hear what he
Yeah.
said?
I didn't.
No, what did he say?
I leave that up for him to what to do with the. Not everyone heard it.
I mean, canonically, if you didn't hear it, you didn't hear it.
Unlucky.
Is that a chest across this mud pool, Tama?
Yes, this is how we trap people. This is the mud pits.
That chest is empty, I assume.
In front of you is
A
part.
mimic.
It's boiling mud. Hot mud. It's obvious. You can see it, and he also explains it's not dangerous. But Cinco, you sense that the mud is faintly magical.
Magical?
Mm.
I don't know what to do with that information. Magical mad.
So could it be an illusion?
Not illusion.
Okay.
Can I
Could
go
it be
and
dispelled?
yeah, but this is. Can I get some of it?
You could.
You would like to pick up some of that boiling mud?
Yep. You are the alchemist, right? Do you have anything that I can contain such a? Can I identify it somehow? No, right? Or Xander can, since he's.
Tama, surely I would have an empty bottle somewhere for him to
Fair
use.
enough, yes.
Sure, here you go. I don't want it back.
You gather some hot mud. Across the mud pool, there is an old metal mud splattered chest. It's empty and open. You can see that it's empty and open.
Okay. That's a good trap, I guess. Many people should fall for that.
Come. This is, he looks around. Another empty cave. It's big. It's dry. Nice. It's a good cave. If I had something big, I would place it here, but I don't.
Understandable.
Why do I feel like that's information to be used later? For some reason.
Let's
Like
see.
if I had something big, I would put it here. Okay.
What else? What else? What else? Here in this cave, those are blind fish.
How do you know they're blind?
Because they can't see.
You know,
How
fair
do you
enough.
know they can't see?
Because they can't see. Because we
I
catch them
accept this
very
reasoning.
easily. There should be a larger cavern below we have explored. There is a lot of water below that connects to a lake.
That's below this lake here.
Yes.
Do you have any homemade concoctions that could help us
You want
breathe underwater
you want
for a
vision juice?
longer?
No, we don't.
Not vision juice.
We don't need those things. We are chosen by the Father. The Father made us. We breathe underwater.
I don't assume that we can share that feature somehow.
I mean, he looks at you. We could share that thing, but only with you.
How would that be done?
Landon will lean in, mouth to mouth.
Okay, I'll leave that with you
And
then.
the salmon smiles.
I did not get that.
I Patrick in the back end.
No, I mean because that's stupid. But like in Final Fantasy, someone blesses you, so you can not bless you. Like you can't get the ability to
There is also a spell here.
like
breathe
breathe
underwater.
underwater. So I was thinking that there would be a similar process. So
I mean,
so
There is. It's just a
not,
bit
so
more
manual.
aggressive.
Intimate.
physical.
Aggressive. Let's say aggressive. I like the word.
Okay, no, I think I'm okay.
This is another cavern that connects to the same underwater.
very impressive.
But this one, he says, this one is self-contained. It doesn't connect anywhere else. There is a large one below, but I don't know if you can see it. The water is clear.
Sandon will look down. I assume he doesn't see particularly much.
As you look down, you notice that even with dark vision, you can detect there is a faint glow in this cave.
How far down?
Down enough. And as you try to see what it is, you observe some wild pale cave fish with delicate thread-like spines.
Wait, I observed some what? So
Some
I didn't
weird
hear
fish
it.
that have
Some weird things.
yes, that they have thread-like spines as fins. Roll in nature.
I'm sure. Can you take me to the others because I alt tapped for a moment and now I can't find it. Okay.
You do not recognize them.
Toma, what I'm asking how deep down it is, if it's magical, could our detect magic guys spot it?
Not magical.
Okay.
There is luminous algae there, like in my cavern. That's from where we take them. They grow down there. The Zuleika. It's very interesting actually, but beware of the fish. If they sting you, they might paralyze you.
Great.
They are poisonous.
What is it that's glowing down there?
The algae. The same ones as I decorate my cave with.
Did we see glowing algae in his
Yeah, on the walls.
hut?
That's what provides the luminosity there.
Okay. Hmm.
The poison is on the
Interesting.
spines.
And they are static.
No, you have to be very careful. This is a trial of passage for our warriors. If they go and bring back Algei, they are fast enough, agile enough, and smart enough to survive the dangers.
How many people fail at this?
Starts counting on his fingers. Then he starts pointing at his feet. Many.
Okay.
Now come. Next one.
As he just walks through the wall.
Yep.
I guess walls are an illusion here.
Most likely.
Every wall is just an illusion wall. Fuck you, Elden Ring.
This is another empty cavern, notable only for its very distinctive blue slime mold that covers the western wall and the southern wall. All this area is covered by a blue slime.
You mentioned we were supposed to go to the blue slime cave.
I did? Well then, here you are.
I'm just gonna move up a bit.
Beware the slime, he says. It's dangerous.
Oh,
Yeah, we've seen slime in action before.
they are not particularly friendly.
Yours is not the first vision I had for this place. I don't know. But I don't know exactly what this means. I know there is something important in here, but we could not find it.
Have you ever removed the slime?
Mm. It's. We tried, but it always comes back. Cannot explain it.
Sandon would like to look into the ceiling. Does he spot anything peculiar?
Not really.
Does he spot anything peculiar at all in here?
All of you, I mean,
Yeah, Is it an
Okay.
investigation or perception?
with disadvantage, all of you.
Perception?
Don't worry, I will do it like this.
Oh, okay.
I will take your results. With disadvantage, it's in dim light.
Please take the first result.
Maybe not.
Now I can roll like shit twice. Hey game, I pressed disadvantage.
And then you have to place the dice.
Oh. No, I rolled one anyways.
Alright, let's.
I'm gonna roll another one because it didn't fucking do it properly.
Fair enough.
There you go. So 19
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
So the blind guy is the only one who can see things. Sounds about
What do
correct.
you mean? Blind.
I have blurry vision.
Yeah,
Yes.
doesn't have blurry vision from before.
He already has a disadvantage, but because your eyes are blurry, as you rub them, your eyes wander towards the bottom of the cave. And you can see something that should not be there. There is a minuscule little tunnel on the base of the southern wall. It would be extremely easy to miss.
Mm.
Hmm. I will. Shaman, what is that over there? And he'll point over there.
Hole in the wall.
You've ever checked out what's on the other side?
We cannot. Can you fit there?
And then it looks towards Lorek.
It's tiny. Nothing, no creature that is bigger than tiny can pass through this. Through this.
If the frogs can't pass by, why are you looking at me?
Wait.
Like, Sandon, you know that I enjoy the finer things in life, such as good food and good drinks.
I don't know if I want to put my hand in that
Are
and check
you-
if I can.
What are you scared about?
everything.
Can we like just use our weapons as like hooks?
Sure.
Maybe
Yeah.
Retsuki with her 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
No, I've
Yeah.
already yes, I'll use the pole, but I'm not using any hands. I'm missing my teeth. So I'm just gonna use the pole to see if I can like fish anything out.
Worst part is, if anything happens to you now, all Thomas gonna say is that you lose another teeth. It doesn't matter
Exactly,
what
yeah.
you do; it's still gonna be a teeth.
Yeah,
You put the
Yeah.
edge of the
Sadly.
pole inside the hole,
okay, I poke around.
and it
Like
goes further in, further in, further in. If you go further in, your hands are going to touch the wall.
and is there slime in the wall?
There's slime all over the wall. But the tunnel seems to keep going.
I'm gonna take my weapon out and I'm gonna say that this tunnel is far bigger that I can explore with just this weapon.
Oh, so we need to break through somehow.
I believe that if we break this, isn't there a possibility that it can collapse on us or something like that?
Tama,
Yeah.
can I investigate without touching what the slime is?
Nature.
Because I believe it solidifies over time.
Nature.
Can I use my alchemist kit for this?
You may.
Do we have maid's hand? We don't. do
How
we?
how far in?
Worry not, it
Is the
changes
other
not my
side?
role.
Retsuki's weapon is 10 foot long, I think. It went further in and it seemed like it had even more. The only thing that you can recognize about this is it's an organism, it's an ooze, of course. It doesn't seem to be affected by anything at this point. But it doesn't also seem to recognize you'll be sentient in any way. And you also cannot find any way that it would propagate. You know that the slimes and some oozes, like the water, like it a lot, they multiply in the water. They prefer the water a lot. But nothing here would give you any indication on why this happens.
Wait. For immediate clarification, are these slime or ooze?
It can be
And are they
classified
alive?
as either. With your 3, I can't give you.
Okay.
You can see indications that it could be either of them.
Identity crisis.
I'll try to identify what this is as well.
Right? But I mean, there is not much difference in 5e, I think. They are all pretty much ooze type of
I've
monster.
got no idea what this is.
No. What I mean is it alive?
It should have some sentience as you are approaching it. It doesn't react to anything, but if it comes back all the time, maybe? It doesn't seem to react to anything you do to it.
It's because
Even
you
if
haven't poured a bottle of oil and a match on it yet.
what is oil? Is this the thing we use to make things fit in holes that they shouldn't fit? Ask Zuleika.
Yes. Exactly.
Wait, what?
We have some fish oil. You want it?
Fish oil. Not right now.
We will discuss it later.
I mean,
Okay,
besides
so
it, I see that seeing that you are looking at it, he pokes his staff on the slime. And the slime just tries to grab the stuff and he removes it. So it tries to grab you. Doesn't seem to attack you.
All right, so Retsuki will now put her weapon back in the hole
Hmm?
and try to go further with her arm because she's exhausted and she just wants to see where this leads.
If you put your arm there, it's entirely possible that it's going to be grappled by the slime. As
I'll have
Zuleika
5.
demonstrated right now.
Yeah, but like, can they not pull me out of it?
They could. Do you remember what
that-
happened in Baldur's Gate when you put your hand inside the wall of the castle?
Reggie will not put her hand there.
Perfect.
The slime is in the hole, or
Just
slime
all
is-
over the walls.
Yeah, it's all over the wall. It's surrounding the hole, but you cannot discern if it's also inside the hole.
okay? Sandon, you have a very bright stone that you could point towards the hole and see what's in there.
My friend, we have 300 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, but we can get bright lights.
All right. I'll go up and hold up the stone. You look inside.
Sounds like a deal.
Ah, says Zuleika, covers his eyes. What are you doing here? Did you bring the sun in here?
But
Yes.
does the slime react in some way to this?
Ah, it's just a gem of brightness. He says, okay. I always wanted one of them. I tried to make gems out of the diamonds in the walls, but I couldn't.
Yeah, only great warriors can utilize such stones.
Understandable. His progeny is going to be extremely strong. I can't wait.
I can.
No.
Indeed.
Can I throw the mud on the slime? See what happens.
Okay. Certainly can. Throw the mud on the slimes. Nothing happens.
Nothing happened. I will pick up some later, some more.
So is the slime inside the hole, or
Around the entrance of the hole, yes, but further in, you cannot see any indication that there is more slime.
hey, can we see into the hole?
Yes, it goes down a little further, then it turns to the right, which is to your left.
Oh,
Okay, so it's this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is in here?
You see Cinco trying to fit on.
No, not
you
yet,
just
not
go
yet,
down
not
and
yet,
stick your head in there.
Yeah,
not yet, not
please
yet.
do it.
What is down here? I ask the shaman, Zuleika.
He looks at you. Did the juice poison? Is he
Yes.
okay? He asks the rest.
No.
He's not particularly bright, is he?
I mean, not really.
Can we? So,
It
what
might
is the
connect to
length?
something.
Oh, you
Yeah,
think he
go on.
says? Then please
What
go.
is what is the combined length of our weapons? Like, can we somehow?
Make a chain of weapons.
Yeah, I don't know at this point. Like, can we combine our weapons and then use them like as a big?
Wouldn't
As
it
one big
be
ball.
easier to have Sandon just command them to bring us all their long sticks?
And then what?
Everyone looks at Xanten. And
We have a rope if this is what we really want to do. The thing is, if there is another room behind there, what will this really achieve?
No, says Zuleika. Let them cook. That's the funniest thing I have ever heard. Please go on.
Okay, question.
okay.
There is a gap here, right? There's a gap.
Yes,
In here.
that pretty much fits your hand in. Or your
Only
head.
my hand?
You could try it.
Okay, so
Your
a person does not fit there. Okay.
As we said in the beginning, no.
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
it would be like an item that we're trying to retrieve, not that we are going to a different
Well-
room. So yeah, I guess the combined sticks won't help. But
Okay, imagine a foot. Half a foot. In.
okay.
Why am I imagining pictures of feet, Tama?
To make them understand what tiny size means.
Okay. We will check this later. We can come up with something.
The worst part is we're we almost could just get in.
How?
The only thing we're missing is one enlarged reduce.
No, that would make the medium small, not tiny.
Yes, and what size are the frog people?
Medium. They are not small.
Is there like a
Need a
spell,
child.
like a knock or like create a door or something like that?
Pass wall?
Well, isn't there like an aspirant toddling or something that you could send in there?
Do not send out very young ones in there. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you can very easily weed out the weak early on, so you don't waste too many resources on them.
By sending them in a hole in the wall?
Well, it's a trial, right?
No, he says. What are you talking
Are you-
about?
Your new leader might believe so.
I mean,
Huh? What?
our new leader hasn't copulated yet, so I'm not sure the tribe will accept him.
Well, maybe he just wants to see how strong the current copulated ones are, to see if they are actually worthy of his
Have you tried
copulation.
herding young bullywugs?
Not
I
yet.
have not.
The best you can get them to do is walk around, eat meat, and sit in the pit.
And we cannot miss this step somewhere that we can't see, right?
No, Mrs. Step requires you to see the where you're going.
Now I'm literally weeding out everyone that played Baldur's Gate and went into the holes.
No, I'm just looking at my inventory to see if there's like a potion that I have forgotten that can help, but there isn't, and I just saw the scroll of Misty Step that I have. Just
Rama, you do realize that literally everyone in here except Azazel, I believe, has played
But
Baldur's
I'm not
Gate.
sure if they have ever entered a hole in the wall.
Of course.
Okay then.
No. I was not playing a
But
fucking druid.
normally, if I have to say, like in Baldur's Gate, there would be like a hidden switch or a hidden button or something that would indicate that there would be.
Have you looked for one?
I mean, but can we see one with a slime in the wall?
Exactly.
You didn't see anything when you looked around before.
Can we just burn the slime?
It's probably sentient.
Yeah, Zuleika says you can certainly do that. And he walks a little bit back.
Following.
Yeah, okay. I'm not
I
gonna-
had my experience with fire.
We believe in you.
You can freeze it if you want.
Are there
Maybe.
other animals in here, like rats?
Rats. No, we eat rats.
Yes. Do you have any live rats?
We haven't caught any. Maybe you could find some in the jungle. But what would you do with the rats?
I'm
I
curious.
had a
too.
terrible idea.
Can
You
you?
gonna
which
domesticate the
which,
rats?
no, but I have a potion of animal speaking, so I was wondering if I can ask the rats to go in.
From my experience,
just-
rats are assholes. They do not
You know-
appreciate being eaten.
I believe that.
Yeah.
So you think that there is something behind at the end of this tunnel?
Yeah.
Well, from our experience,
Yes.
Can't we go check like the other end of it probably connects to somewhere, like there is another wall. Wall from both sides.
On the other side, it should be the outside of this
Just
place.
outside? Oh,
oh boy. So there's something that we
Maybe.
missed on the outside.
maybe it's there.
You could certainly try that. I'm
Yeah,
going to lie down on the village and tell them what you discovered. If you need me, I will be there with your wives.
Yeah.
Okay, so since we
So-
are since we are free to move around, can
Yes,
I
the fuck
go
do I
back?
do? I don't want to fuck frog people.
So
Uh,
what time of the
What-
day was it right now?
Yeah, because
6.
I believe we do need the rest.
I mean, we
Please,
are not in
anywhere but
immediate
here.
danger.
Preferably
So-
far away.
No,
Potentially, we could convince them that you need a little bit of a rest to fully restore your strengths.
I mean, if you reproduce like we have two small Zanden warriors, like it will be helpful.
Yeah, but
Yes,
it would be
with frog heads.
frogs and then
Yeah, the other
Essentially-
frog almost killed you. Imagine if he has your genetics, it will be like the ultimate warrior.
I'm suggesting that we sneak Sandon out of here.
He will be fine.
What do you mean sneak? Are they gonna stop us?
It sounds like it.
You know, that's not
Okay.
entirely untrue.
can we make them like can we make the wives like suddenly extra tired and sleepy?
Yeah, I think that's the wrong approach.
I'm open
mean-
for suggestions.
I mean, for
Look.
starters, I said that we want to go out. No, he, I don't understand. Plasma said both. He didn't try to stop us when I said we want to go out. So it's a
Yeah.
good start that they are not going to stop us. So let's start with that. We have some time to think about Xander not being.
I'm pretty sure at
Look.
one point he very heavily implied that Sandon cannot leave before he does his duties.
Duties.
Did he say that, Tama?
No.
No.
You are just not
Uh,
chief until you copulate.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's fine. Okay,
Oh,
should we
Sander
check
needs
out?
to hatch a plan on how to have fake sex with two frogs, which is the most cursed sentence ever.
I will bless you. Don't worry. I'm sure you are good at performance.
Isn't the only reason why they're so friendly towards us is because you're about to be chief?
Probably.
So if you try to leave before you're able to become the chief and you don't become the chief, then wouldn't they potentially get kinda
Pissy?
not so happy?
Yes.
And
You
you
are
can-
not making me do that.
You can pass the leadership over.
To
Oh,
who?
you're volunteering, Shinko.
Who would like to
just
copulate
pick-
with frogs?
Just pick a random frog and be. Yeah, now you are the chief. Great.
And how would that
Sounds
benefit
like he has
us?
to.
I'm afraid that according to their customs, they're probably not gonna accept that. They
I
are very
can bring it.
specifically picking people who are supposed to be the strongest.
Don't worry, I will bring you back to life
Well,
if you die.
if you were to get challenged by Shenko and you were to take a fall, then
The shaman said you can
You
give
would-
it to anyone you want. What happens to
Oh,
them
he did?
afterwards, that's completely up to them.
oh, yeah,
Ah,
just
you
give it
see?
to Shenko.
That's the first thing he
No.
told you when you asked him that you can give it off.
Why?
Doesn't matter.
No, I don't want it. You can give it to a random frog. Who cares?
The thing is,
Yeah, that
we
sounds
do
like a terrible idea.
lose the helpfulness of them then. That's the downside.
Actually,
Yeah.
isn't the perfect idea just to give it a check? He seems very
I vote for Jack as
questionable
well.
right now.
I vote for Jack as well.
This idea was
No, he says
I'm-
no. I'm not a warrior, no. I would ruin them.
No,
I have a big dick.
Wait, he doesn't want the leadership? They...
not
Oh,
as
Jack?
not as
Oh.
a monkey, but as Jack, he should be fine.
Nah. He says I can't take it from you.
No, I insist, Jack. You deserve to copulate with some frogs.
I'm pretty sure having this appearance you copulate with some apes as well, so it wouldn't make any difference.
Looks at you.
I am
What are you
not
talking
gonna
about?
comment.
We'll go check outside for a second. Let's see if we can find anything helpful.
You go outside. You risk your life.
I risk my life.
Every time you go outside, you risk your life.
Toma, was
Uh,
there another cave or other caves outside?
Oh, That's the only opening.
Okay. So we've basically explored all there is to see here.
Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure
Yep.
of that.
I mean, I'm looking at the map. There is something down there. Is it supposed to be something down there, or just the map?
I have no
That's
idea.
Whatever.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Very down.
Yeah, it's
Scroll.
the rest of the open. It's the rest of the water.
It's just
The
water.
surrounding of the particular state and the stuff. That's that cliff.
Okay. Okay. So we can't go out yet, and we need to rest at some point.
I mean, you went out right now, so no one is stopping you.
I don't. Can we decide as a group? What are we going to do? There is
Well, what are
maybe
the
something.
pros
Shit.
of becoming a chief here?
Ruler of the frogs.
Yeah.
Is that a pro or a con?
Definitely not a
Yes.
con.
So hold on. So if we had a potion that would enlarge or that would make us smaller or bigger,
It still
We
wouldn't
could-
work.
it would though, because wait, they are medium, right? So the frogs are medium sized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the potion would make them small.
Yeah,
And
we
by
need
de-
tiny.
Yeah, but a creature can squeeze through a space that is large enough for a creature one size smaller, so they could squeeze through. That's what it says. That's what Google said at least.
Highly improbable.
I mean, I like the idea.
So is that not the rule?
No, that's possible to happen.
But if that's the case, then we could send through any of us as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we don't have that potion, do we?
We could just clear the cavern of the blue slimes and just make a path. We have a lot of strong people. Just dig a hole.
Okay.
Might it fuck up the safety of this cavern? Yes. Is that a particularly big concern of mine? No. Sandon doesn't fucking know that.
As long as it doesn't fall on our heads.
Yeah. If it falls on their heads, that's fine.
Sounds reasonable. Okay.
Do you
And
have
I'll
axes, pickaxes, tools to dig through a wall?
Bro,
Uh,
give me a fucking iron club. Actually, I have a magical weapon.
Okay.
don't
They
the
don't
frogs?
break.
And you want to keep hitting the cave with that? Walls?
I could. It's gonna take a while, but it will work.
What about
Cool.
improvised bombs or something like that? Do we have anything?
I wouldn't throw a bomb
Technically,
inside the
Xandon can
cave.
make an improvised bomb. He actually has.
Do we
the
want that?
requirements for that.
though?
I don't know if that's the play. Like, it will surely collapse.
You don't trust Sandon's improvised bomb?
I don't trust a bomb inside a hole that is surrounded by rock that can fall.
Bro, let me tell you, Xandon's bomb would be way worse.
No
Shinko
bombs.
should shape his spiritual weapon as a pickaxe.
It does force damage, so it actually can dig pretty decent.
Good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah.
See, I've got
See-
them sometimes, guys.
See you
Desperate
guys. See you
times.
guys.
Desperate times, desperate measures.
That's actually a good idea. Can I have a second spell back?
No.
No, but if we rest, then you could have spells back.
Yes, that's actually true. Okay, this is an idea.
Yeah, Tom, you love our great ideas, right?
I mean, it's up to you what you want to try.
Yeah. Oh, were you laughing also?
No.
I'm sure Toma wasn't laughing at us at any point here.
I mean, so far it's the greatest idea.
The spiritual weapon idea I actually like, though.
Yeah, this is the greatest idea so far.
So why don't we go back? Tell them that Zanden needs his rest in order to provide abled heirs. Take a rest,
Dear.
and then tomorrow we go along about our quest.
I'm looking at my wrist. I'm smelling some weird air, and like, isn't it too early though?
Have you eaten anything today?
Well, Rechik and Zanden are badly injured, and you as well. We could just go around the cavern where it's safe, because now, I mean, we have a good affiliation with them. But I'm not particularly keen on going outside and fighting something else. And potentially fighting something else.
Okay, let's go back. We have our hut either way. Also, I would like to go back to the big hut of the shaman, priest, whatever. I want to see that. I just want to see that gem. What was it exactly?
Sure.
I'd like to explore the cavern and see if there's any trace of the elf.
You are afraid to move around.
Okay,
So tell
I'm
me,
just.
we have enough time to pass. Retsuki, what do you want to do? Move around the cavern to find any trace of the elf.
Any trace of the elf, any anything he might have left behind,
Do
any
you want to
clues as
check with
to...
perception or investigation?
Hold on, I think it's perception.
So you want to look around. Do
Perception,
it with
yeah.
disadvantage. Tinko. Also,
Oh,
at some
sorry, you
point,
said disadvantage. Sorry,
disadvantage.
hold
Also,
on.
at some point, you have been here more than 1 hour. You lose your dark vision.
Oof.
Okay, I still have dark vision.
Fair enough.
No, I don't.
You do. But Retsuki is literally in the darkness. You cannot find anything if you go like that. The cavern is entirely dark for you.
Can I take that gem?
Can I just follow along with her?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
Do
now,
you want me to run around the map, Toma, or can we just say that we
you
look
just tell
around?
me
Can we?
that you're
Yeah,
doing that.
can we just say that we're doing?
Of course.
Also, on request of the very happy dwarf, Xander's gonna give the ring of spell storing to Ritsuki.
I do.
No, that's not what I meant. No, wait, hold on here.
You got more than
And
more
for,
wives that you can handle today.
I already
and
have
in
too many.
in your luck, like you have a priest there. I open a book.
Gonna
Very
say
good.
Xander started practicing polyamorous real quick. He went from 0 to 3 in a fucking day, apparently.
Also, let's think
Thumbs
of
up.
something. The gem right now has 3 blesses and 1 misty step.
Yeah. How do I trade it?
Left click it.
Yeah.
And send over. Trade.
I don't see that button.
Left click, send to player. Right click on the item. And send to player. It's the first to last. Or give to character.
See?
Either or.
Saying that I should right click is a lot more helpful.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
And now you have to attune to it. After the rest, it's easy.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
All
how
right.
do I...
You haven't eaten any food though, so I'm not sure if your exhaustion is going to go over. You literally haven't eaten anything
Didn't we
today.
eat at the start of the day?
What did you eat?
Rations.
Did you? You have
I
rations?
mean, if I didn't, Sandon will eat one now.
You have
While
rations
we're
on
walking
you?
around, he'll just... I have 15 rations.
Nice.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
think I'm
have
not
some?
prepared?
Can I have some? I'm out of rations.
He hands you a
think.
bar of soap.
Yeah, Xandan is exhausted and is going to go away if he eats. I mean, I need you to eat only once per day, so I don't care about much. I don't think you ate the morning because
Done.
I have it on consume on burn. Okay, fair.
Can Richiki have one as well? Please.
Why did none of you bring rations on an expedition?
Because we have you. We were sure you would bring some.
You're not getting any now.
Please. I'm the one engaging you. Like, bro.
Don't.
Didn't he give you a bar already?
We
Yeah,
need
right.
more at some point.
How greedy are you?
Yeah, Sandon will hand you something. Here, eat this.
Oh,
You rejected it?
I need
Bro.
soap.
Yeah?
Okay.
It will clean you. It will clean your soul.
Nothing can clean my soul anymore.
I know 2 frog wives that could. I hate this here.
Give me ration. Please.
Alright, I found some digging rules from the first edition. Nice.
You
Big
found some
shady man.
digging
Big
rules.
head.
Mm-hmm.
Big shady man is hungry.
Uh-huh.
I have some.
Ask the others. You just keep making fun of me.
Hello? Anyone?
So,
I mean, I don't have any rations on me.
while Xanden and Retsuki are looking around, what are you doing, Cinco?
I want to go back and check the hut and pick up some mud later. I wasted my mud. I need more mud now.
Okay, you go to the hut.
I'm
You
sure
see,
the frog people will give you some food.
you see Zuleika there.
I'm sure they have
Uh,
grilled fish or something like that.
I'm checking the. You said there was a gem, right? On the.
No?
Did you say that there is something glowing on the hut?
There are
In
things,
the hut?
not in the hut. There are things glowing all over the walls on some caverns.
Wasn't there a gem somewhere? I
I have no
understand
idea
wrong?
what you are talking about at all.
Maybe I understand wrong.
The only thing
Okay.
that's glowing around the hut is the luminescent algae on the walls. Nothing else.
Okay. Okay.
That algae, did you say it was poisonous before?
The fish in there are poisonous, the algae is not.
So we can take some of that algae and so that would help us see the
Faint,
caverns.
faint light, not bright light.
Faint line. Okay.
Don't anyone in our party know the light cantrip?
Do I? I think no. Nope.
No.
Orek,
Well,
do you know the light cantrip?
no.
Alright, Lorek, do you want to do something while they are exploring and the other one is going to talk to the chief? To the shaman?
Yeah, I'm following Sandana and Ritsugi.
Alright. No matter how many times you walk the cavern, you cannot see any indication that anyone else was here or any traces besides your own footsteps. The mud or anything has covered if the elf actually walked in here. The only traces you can see are faint traces leading to the holding pens of some people being dragged.
And out of the people that they have imprisoned, can we find if there's anything of interest? Like in you said that they were there in a room. There was bones and meat and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything of interest there? Like any possessions of them that
Only
were
tattered
left behind?
clothes, half-eaten things, and bones. If there is something, it should be on the village, or the shaman might have it.
What's the shaman's hut?
It's shaman's hut. You mean what?
Sorry, which is?
The one
shaman's
away
hut.
from the village, the one on the far north.
Okay.
Tinko, you approach the shaman. He looks at you. Do you want more juice?
No more juice, but I wanted to ask if while you've been here, you spotted any. Like, I described the gem I saw on the statues. Oh, not the statues, the gem I saw in the vault.
That small? No. The only thing that we see glowing are the diamonds in the walls. But they are useless.
Okay.
Diamonds?
It's not like it's a diamond, right? It's not. I'm about to say something stupid, but could it be like a precious ore?
You are not
that...
there.
Okay.
No, but we were here when we talked about it the first time. You said gems, not the diamonds.
Correct. And as you also go around the cavern, the three of you exploring, you can see veins of crystals in the walls. They are at some points here, but it seems to be just crystal formations. Not really precious, but very transparent. They would make a very good glassware.
Oh.
Okay. So I get the information about that. I want to go back to the mud pit and check on something.
Alright, it's around 10 o'clock. You go back to the mud pit.
So
Okay.
as the shaman is just there with Shinko, can we do you think, guys, it's a good idea to go to his cavern and look around in his hut? Maybe he's got things that like he's not telling us.
He is in his hut with Cinco.
Oh, okay.
Probably. We got a lot of things we aren't telling him, so.
Fair enough.
Okay, so while I'm picking some more mud, do I feel the magic from the mud or inside the pool?
Even the mud that you take has faint magical traces in it.
Do I feel okay? Like I wouldn't distinguish that. I want to check if there is something like on the bottom. But how the fuck do I do that?
How would you do that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking, how the fuck would I do that?
By draining the mud.
Yeah, but is the mud? You said it's not dangerous, right?
Zanden, as you are walking around, you see Cinco kneeling in the mud, exploring the mud. Roll an intelligence check.
You want me to roll an intelligence?
Yes. A history. Do you have proficiency in history or not? I don't think you
No.
do. So it's a normal intelligence check. Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Tell me, Tom.
Whoa.
What do I detect?
Oh my god, he's gonna push him in.
An aneurysm.
Yeah, Zandon looks at you just digging through the mud. It's like, hey, mud digger.
But as
And
you are
that's all
laughing
he
with
says.
that, mud digger, something clicks in your head. You are certain you have seen depictions of mud somewhere in the last 24 hours.
In the mural, in the rurals, whatever they're called.
Have you seen them, Retsuki?
Wait. Where the fuck have we seen mud before? What do you mean in the murals?
No, I mean, weren't we looking at some pictures, like in one of the caverns above, that you wanted to write down what happened? Was there mud in any of them, or like, have we seen in the caverns above any pictures in the walls that depicted mud, or in the one of the 4 statues, was there mud?
Wait.
Retsuki, do an intelligence. You too. Since you also were exploring the the murals.
So it is related to the murals.
Let's see. Maybe yes, maybe not. We'll see from the intelligence of Retsuki.
Oh, yes!
What Zaden said sparked your memory. Indeed, on one of the, as Zanden translated them, call forth, would be summoning, you remember creatures made of something liquid coming out of the earth.
Golems? No, they're made of stone, aren't they?
There are clay golems.
They
Clay
were more
golem.
liquid than that on the descriptions, on the iconography.
Wait, what's it called? What's that monster called?
I don't know. Knowing Dama, he's probably gonna put rust monsters everywhere.
It's not a mud golem, I assume, or a mudstone, or clay golem.
Right, Dama? You would never do that to us, right?
Mm-mm.
So what are you suggesting here?
Yeah, I'm quite curious. What are you thinking of, Retsuki?
So we've seen it. Let me think.
All right.
Is there a way to
Stand
drain?
still
Is
and
there a
watch
way
this.
to? Is there a way to drain this thing? Like,
How would you drain that?
do we have a shovel that we can use to just? The spiritual weapon idea might apply here as well. If I could,
So, anyways, Shinko, you have a 5-day mud digging job ahead of you.
Not even Monday, it's
so
45 by 25. So
the polearm that I carry. How deep is that thing? Do we know?
Not yet.
Put that in.
Shinko is not has not gone in the mud pool.
Oh,
He's just standing beside it.
I'm
Brandon
thinking.
wasn't smart enough to realize he should have just pushed you in. He just like back
I mean-
kick.
I mean, you are free to try to step in that. I don't trust this. But
No, but
someone
I-
said it's not dangerous, right?
If it's can I try to poke around with my weapon and see how deep it is?
you may.
You know how you check oil in a car? Yeah, I'll just put it in and see.
It's
How far up goes the mud stain?
it's pretty much around 3 feet. Let's say 5 foot. I mean, if you step on it, difficult terrain, but you would be submerged, most of you. But you could move across.
I know a lake that's like this. So we need a shovel and a pickaxe right now, from my understanding.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just want to see if there is something in the bottom of that. This is all I need to know. And if it's not, then
Why would you think that there's something in the bottom? Has he shared that this is magical?
yeah, I feel magic from this, but I can't tell if it's mud in itself or it's something that imbued the magic with mud with magic. And if it's something, an item or something, it should probably be at the bottom of that. Otherwise, it's just the mud, and we have to do something with that. I'm just curious, like my curiosity.
Here, Shinko, have this shield and use it to dig. He hands you a shield.
Oh, my shield.
Yes,
not dead,
it's
I
your own
forgot.
shield.
Yes, I will. I don't know. I
And
will set in.
purify wouldn't work here, would it? Does anyone have
know.
purify water or something?
Purify food and water. I don't know if that works on mud.
Okay.
It's technically water.
I would say that one is up for DM interpretation.
I don't even understand what you're trying to do.
That's a passing grade then.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
What do you want to do, Cinco?
I don't know if I want to step in. I will step in. Fuck it. If I die, die.
You step in. Mud fills everything around you. But it's extremely hot as you step in. You try to waffle with your feet because you cannot place your hand there unless you submerge yourself entirely. Will you submerge yourself entirely?
Not yet.
Alright. As you are stepping in, it's extremely hot. You take 7 points of fire damage.
Oh, it's not hot.
Yes, it's cold and hot. Have you ever seen hot mud?
No.
When you see boiling mud, that's an indication that nope.
It's not boiling yet, but it's very hot. You submerge yourself
Okay.
with metal armor. It's going everywhere. You will have to also clean it. Let's keep going.
This is-
Are you going to stay there?
I don't know. Fuck it.
You
7
try to
damage is
exit,
enough.
but it's hard. You try to grapple. Roll an athletics. You try to push yourself out of this.
Do I see that he's trying to get out?
Yeah, you see him
He's
burning.
he's
I'm not gonna let him just
yeah.
die. I'm gonna throw him a rope.
You throw him
And
a
I'm
rope.
just gonna pull him out.
He tries to grab it. His hands are filled with mud.
How far am I inside the
I-
pool? Like, I
I-
just stepped in. I didn't.
I-
It's extremely sticky.
Shinko, tie it
I
around your
think-
hands. I'll pull.
I'm doing that.
You tie it around your hands. He's pulling you out. As he's pulling you, you get your last 8 points of damage. But you are outside
do-
right now.
Do you need me to roll for how good I can pull out
Nah,
the
I mean-
scrawny man?
Automatically it works.
Yeah.
The only,
Okay,
the,
even
only
with
thing
my
I'm,
exhaustion?
the only thing I'm getting him is the time to tie it around himself.
It's fine.
You're
not
near
selling,
death. It's fine.
It's fine.
You
I
went
will get-
in Anakin Skywalker. You came out Vader.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, unlikely. I will just pick some more mud in the same vial. Maybe we can make a use of it later.
However, why is it so hot? Is it over a steam vent or something?
Good question.
Toma, can we see any indication why it's so hot?
If you touch the stones near the entrance of the mud bath, you see that they are hot. I don't know what kind of experience Zanden would have. Out of curiosity, roll a survival.
I'm just
Uh,
thinking he's
let's
a traveler and he's an alchemist. It shouldn't be
Yeah,
too
Yeah,
outlandish
no,
for
it
him.
shouldn't be that far. That's why I'm giving you the one you have +1.
Retsuki, can she roll one as well? Because I mean
Sure.
she's from the far edge.
It's very possible your estimation is correct. There could be geothermal activity below the horn stuff, the area that you are in, that could have created a natural boiling cauldron of mud.
Uh-huh.
The hot mud is
Yeah.
obvious, of course, and not particularly dangerous unless, as you found out, someone wades in it. But you cannot explain the existence of magic here.
I don't know that it is magic.
He has shared it.
I thought-
You
yeah, I
did
told
tell
you.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's why I'm curious and I'm trying to think.
It's
I
entirely
sense magic, I
possible,
forget why.
out of the basic rules, it's entirely possible you don't have all the clues right now that you need. Fill out what you have.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
I was
maybe you
just trying.
cannot figure it out right now.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so what about the rest we were talking about before?
Please
Time
don't make me
passed.
do this.
Feign death. You slayed your 111th guy. You are probably exhausted. You can't perform.
How does this even work biologically?
I mean, just lay down and sleep instantly.
And please don't tell me you know.
I
Any
don't know.
drugs that could help, like put him in a trance position that he wouldn't realize what he was doing and won't remember it?
I mean, they said you are not
You
safe until
fucker! You go immediately to fucking drugging me.
I mean, you do that to yourself every time you're stabbing yourself with weird stuff. So can you do that now and just,
Stabs
Not
himself with
remember
a
what you.
sword.
I mean, you can chop the thing off. Works.
Yes, I can become a fucking eunuch. Great.
I mean, it will be this outcome either way. I don't think you will want this.
Now,
Afterwards.
realistically, Xandon might be able to make some kind of fuckery that just knocks him out good. But that's about it. He's extremely proficient in that medicine. It's called Big Stick.
Okay.
Guess we could. Yeah, try that then.
Xandon brings out a big stick. You do know what this entails, right?
I don't.
Okay, Shinko, take a wild guess. How do you think the big stick drug works to make you sleep?
Mm-hmm. I'm just inspecting.
He's slowly raising it above your head as he's saying this.
Or someone else raises it above your head.
I'm still taking. I'm still taking. I'm just watching in your eyes, like, you know, waiting.
Uh-huh. No, but like seriously, what do we do about that? The whole frog thing.
I don't know. I don't know if they actually will make you do it today, because it's you become safe once you.
If we
fulfill your
want,
duty.
if we want their permanent help, then it has to be done. If we don't care, we can just say that today you're just too tired. Hell, we can just say that you fell asleep while we were exploring around because you were so tired.
Yeah, the best way
And
to put this
tomorrow,
I mean,
is
we are both using our religion, right? Just let's make up some religion stuff. You can't reproduce until is like, I don't know, some date. Like, you can't abandon your own religion, right?
I'm sorry, I don't
And
understand the religion stuff. Like, what do you mean?
sorry,
Jesus.
no sex until I'm 40.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Like that.
Thank
Otherwise,
you for clarifying.
otherwise, Malek will kill him instantly. Like, it's a good way out, or maybe don't use Malek like that. It's a bad idea. But
No,
Can
no.
you just say that you saw a vision that he mustn't do this today while you were in your trance? That he must copulate in 10 days exactly because of the moon thing. Like
No,
or
say
something
in
like that.
they say it's full moon specifically tonight, so say next full moon.
Say new
yes,
moon.
yes.
No. That's tomorrow.
I mean, yeah, like conjure up
It goes from full
something.
moon to new moon. Please don't say that.
Yeah, full moon. Next full moon. Sounds a good idea.
Even
I don't
better,
know
say
if
it has to be done only on an eclipse. Otherwise, their tribe would be annihilated by the warrior that will.
It would be cursed.
Yeah.
I'm,
So the
I,
yeah.
I'm going to get punished really hard. You know that, right?
Yep, good luck.
What do you mean?
Let's go have sex.
You're just trying to deceive.
Why?
it.
Why would you? I don't understand why he would be punished. Like, is that the thing? Would he be punished?
He's
Probably
trying
not.
to deceive a tribe of warlike primitive beings by saying he falsely saw a vision from their god when he did not. I don't.
Yeah, but he's gonna be punished only if he gets caught.
Exactly.
I don't get caught.
Sure.
Ah,
Hero points are
I
disabled,
mean,
are disabled for this role.
What's that supposed to mean?
Huh?
I will use guidance on myself.
Sure, you can.
Give me guidance. We can just avoid it.
No, what do you want to do?
me.
It's around 12 right now.
In the evening?
will have-
Yeah. You have been here way too much.
Okay, let's for starters, let's pretend we are going back. Let's go back
Back where?
to the hut. To the hut that is supposed to be ours.
You don't have a hat. Only the leader has a hat.
Okay, let's ask what are we going to do, the rest of us?
Sleep around. I think they gave us a hut.
They gave me a hut.
Yeah.
And the occupants of it as well.
Okay, then I mean, I guess we'll find like a safe spot around there and just lay down and sleep.
So, Shinko, you're gonna deal with that problem, right?
You need to back me up.
Okay, here's what we'll do, Shinko. I'll give you all the food you need, and you deal with this.
Oh yeah,
This
Cinco
is-
hasn't eaten today.
Deal?
My
No,
exhaustion is
this
still
is-
there, though I've eaten.
This is not the deal. Like, I'm trying to get you out of a shitty situation. You need to back me up. If something goes wrong, you will save me.
Yes, as I've always done so far. I just did it. And he points over to the fucking burning mud pit. Why
Let's
would you
go.
doubt that I would do that?
Maybe bardic inspiration would help as well. Can he? I don't know. Like, can he have it? Can Laura give him bardic inspiration?
I'm pretty sure I'm fresh out.
Hmm.
All I'm saying, Shinko, is when have I ever not helped you when it matters? I am just
That's
awful
fair.
with words.
Extra
True.
buddy.
I will try to save you, buddy, from this situation. Let's go.
Okay, what are you trying to make Shinko do right now?
Talk
Avoid
away from the
Deceive the
whole...
priest.
Yes.
We're trying to get away from the whole frog sex thing.
Okay, are
Yes.
you actively attempting to get us killed here?
Yeah. And I love it.
I am not going to be a part of Shinko trying to
Yeah,
talk
do you-
his
do you
way out
have
of
any
anything
good idea?
anymore.
Do you have any other idea of how to save Zanden? He clearly doesn't want it, although it sounds fun. He
No.
doesn't want it.
What do you mean, fun?
Didn't
Is
we?
this how fucking desperate you are sexually?
Didn't we
Please
say
tell
that
me
we could
to-
just walk out of here, right?
Let me see. I'm taking my burnt leg. I'm taking my burnt face. I'm taking my broken ribs. I'm taking everything. I don't want to go outside.
I actually
Then
believe
I'm
it's Lorik that has the broken ribs.
Yeah,
Well,
now I broke some
mean,
as well. I'm taking Retsuki. She smiles to me. I see missing tooth.
No, it was a molar that came out.
Yeah.
What's even worse?
Yeah.
I mean, Shinko, I'm sorry to say, but the reason you are in this current situation is entirely of your own fault.
I'm
Is this
pretty
my
sure.
fault?
I'm pretty sure it was partially my fault. I would have been in a better mood if I just didn't step in that. I would be still like almost dead. Now I'm just a step closer to that. I wouldn't go out and like try to survive on my own outside in this situation. So if you suggest we go out, I don't know. It sounds dangerous. I would like to spend the night in somewhere
Around 12
safe.
o'clock.
In somewhere.
Safe.
Can we just sleep here? Like, do we have to go back to the village? Would it be a full rest?
I mean, the floor is dry.
We
It would
might
not be as
want to,
comfortable as you would like, but sure.
We might want to position ourselves on the other side. That's like towards the exit instead of in here. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can find an empty cavern that's towards the exit.
Okay.
There are tons of empty caverns you can choose. You could even stay here.
Yeah, but no.
Do you want to
This
live
is-
entirely outside?
I think he's referring to like we're in here or something.
Ah,
Yeah,
sure.
like
Sure, go.
we're like on the other side when it comes to getting out of here, and we would rather be on the side that would have the faster escape if needed.
I mean, escape, you just go through here. But they haven't shown any aggression towards you at this point.
This point.
Well, the problem is that we don't, like, Sanden doesn't want to copulate. So,
I don't know if I haven't mentioned it enough times, but Zanden could just give away the title.
Yeah. But I am interested in staying on their good side, so to say.
Do you think this is going to happen if you don't copulate today?
True. Toma,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Who can make a blood oath?
Pretty much anyone, if you swear. your deity.
So the priest could technically do one.
Anyone could do one. But it's not something anyone does lightly because breaking it means death. When you make the oath, it is being heard in the wave, so it's official by default.
What I'm thinking is, could we make a blood oath for them to help us with our task, and then they get the leadership?
From what you have seen, you don't even have to make that oath.
Oh, was it that easy? Well, let's try that out.
Have you said anything that would make them oppose you?
I'll be right back.
But sure, go for it. I mean, I don't see the severity of the blood oath, the need for the blood oath here.
Hmm.
But you could try it, of course.
Yeah, what do you all think? Just give it away or just overcomplicate it?
I mean, we actually didn't discuss about them helping us out, and then they can have the leadership and they can do whatever they want. They can just
No, you
don't
never
be
said
hostile
anything about
against.
that.
They can just don't be hostile against us. Like, I don't see the reason why would they. Like, technically we are food for them, but
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
we can just
Back.
talk it out. Like, we have a very persuasive little guy in here.
Yeah, Lorik, you reckon that's something we could do?
I think I need you to exactly tell me what you're trying to do.
Give it away to someone else,
Like, not from
but
our
still
party,
retaining their
but-
help.
As in one of the frogs.
Yeah.
Yes, or
Maybe,
Shinko
but-
if he really wants it. I'm not gonna stop him.
No. Maybe the summon itself. Like, maybe
He didn't
he
want it,
wanted-
didn't he say that?
No, he never said that.
Oh.
On the
So,
contrary, he said I could even be both the chief and the shaman.
Oh no, that was Jack who said that.
No?
That he didn't
Jack
want to be
hasn't
leader.
Yeah, Jack
When we
wouldn't
brought
want
it
to
up
be
as a
leader.
joke.
I'm not going to have him fuck frogs when he's not here.
I
Isn't
mean-
the-
Why not?
He might already have clapped some monkey chicks. Let's not add frog chicks.
Hold up.
What?
I will have to ask him later. Remind me of that.
The fuck do you think he's gonna answer with?
Yes.
Yeah, I fucked some monkeys. Yeah, what about it?
Ah, true. Okay.
You reckon you
I
could speak with him, Lorik? You're the persuasive one.
I don't think giving it away to a frog is a good idea because that chieftain might just turn on us.
I mean, as long as they
Correct.
agreed on helping us, that's
So
the deal,
I
right?
believe giving it to Shinko is the proper response.
Why me?
Yeah, why Shinko?
Well, he seems the most willing, right?
No. No.
I mean, you are
You hear footsteps from the
the
north.
most holy man among us. You clearly are the most tolerant towards other people's beliefs. Which makes you the ideal candidate.
I wouldn't be killing Luminians then.
Well, that's just part of your religion, isn't it?
Oh, there you are. There's Zuleika, wiping his nose from some white powder. So, did you decide what you want to do? Because, night's running, new moon, copulation,
Okay, so
I brought these men to escort you to your hut, Chief. Will you follow them?
I mean,
Why are you
Right,
burned?
please.
Why are you like this? Why are you covered in shit? Did you take a bad
I'm
bath?
stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Okay, fair enough. I knew it from the first moment. So come on, Chief.
Lorik, please.
Your wife's waiting for you.
I mean, the little guy over here has another
What would you
proposal.
do, man?
anything.
He has another proposal that might be
Another one?
beneficial for both of us.
Okay, do you want to be the new chief?
Mm.
Well-
Listen, do you see these two? It's my opinion that none of them is smart enough to be your chief.
I mean,
Do you really want them? I mean, yes, he's a slayer of 110, but he's not the brightest tool in the shed.
do you think
Sounds a
Gar-
bit
So
you think Gargudo was?
that's exactly my point. Why, if he passes on that title,
Yeah,
uh,
that's his
what
right.
what it is his right, but I mean, can he be rewarded in some way? Because you really don't want him as your leader.
We are offering him our two best young women.
That's what I'm saying. You don't really want to offer your leadership to them. Like I'm doing you a favor here. I'm trying to make you see that even though he is the slayer of 110, you might want someone in your ranks as your leader.
Wants have nothing to do with it. His slave,
Uh,
he is the new leader.
Honored shaman, could I know you want the role, correct?
I'm listening.
And we are here on a mission. If you guys help us do our mission, you can take the role.
And what is your mission?
We are to solve what has happened here. We are to find the books, and we are to.
I know nothing about the books. All I know is that this place is sacred to Dagon, our father. Do you plan to restore the stuff? Do you plan to restore this pillar?
Toma, can you repeat what he said at the start of that sentence?
All that he doesn't know anything about books. The only thing he knows is that this pillar is sacred to Dagon, to their father. Do you plan to restore the pillar to its former glory?
That is the general idea, yes.
And I will help you in any way I can. I have been here most of my life. This is my world. I will never abandon it. This will be a powerful nexus for our father. I do
More
not really
certainly,
care why
Romania.
you want to do it, to be honest. I just want it to be done.
Yeah, and I don't intend to stay here, so I would make a bad chief for
What?
such a
You don't want to
thing.
stay here? Why would
I'm
you?
afraid that my companions require my presence on their travels.
Huh? So you are going to go through all this trouble to conquer this place, only to abandon it later? That's funny.
We
But
didn't
in any
mean to
case-
conquer it.
But in
I
any
mean-
case, wait, you haven't. Okay, fair enough. So what do you suppose? What do you propose?
You get it. So you get the leadership. You help us out where you can, and then we call it even.
Deal.
Dana stretches out his hand.
No, come in the front of everyone needs to hear it in the village.
All right, all right.
They escort you to the village. The walls.
Damn.
They are really good at this whole
Yeah.
teleporting.
Our new chieftain has something to declare. Crack, 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 crack. They are gathering around.
I am to give up leadership to the shaman in exchange for his help with my mission.
They are skeptical. Some of them have fear in their eyes, but they nod.
It is what is best for the tribe.
Uh, Zuleka tells you they cannot understand. Time.
What did you say?
They cannot understand you most of the time. Do things with your hands. Entertain them.
Zandon does like shadow figures with his bright crystal.
Ooh, you see them. Ooh, ah, ooh, and they all chant together. Father, father, cra, cra. Alright, he says, you can sleep anywhere you want. You are always welcome here. I have to go speak with two very beautiful young frogs. See you tomorrow?
Have fun. Good luck.
Oh, I will, he says.
I thumbs up him.
He looks at you with disgust, but okay. And you wash yourself.
Yes.
I had him another bar of soap.
I take the bar of soap.
And he goes inside the largest tent with the two women, and he closes the tent with a leather armor that he uses as a curtain.
Oh, thank fuck.
And we find a way, a place to sleep here as well, right?
Mm-hmm. But still, Azazel hasn't eaten anything, so I mean, you don't have any exhausting points. So you're fine.
I mean, will he be fine without no food? Will there be any consequences for him?
For today, no. You
I
won't
mean,
have
then
any.
we can wait a bit, right?
Fair.
Azazel?
Long rest. Azazel?
Sorry?
He's fine.
Yeah, you get no drawbacks if you don't eat today. Is it fine if we just skip giving you some food then?
Fine.
You don't get punished for it, so
Fine.
I mean, that's not entirely true, to be honest.
Couldn't
I
aren't
will-
the frogs going to celebrate a little bit? Like, aren't they gonna bring out at least a tiny feast that you
They
could
bring a tiny
partake
feast
in?
made of mushrooms.
I will go back to the hut and
To be fair,
He said-
he has to eat. There will be some issues if
Okay.
he doesn't.
the main issue is that I don't have enough food for us to stay here for a prolonged time. But I'll give you some.
We aren't really aiming to stay for a prolonged time, are we? A little bit.
I
Like,
don't know.
just the
The
night.
big voice from above is giving me some like heavy indication that I probably have to.
Okay.
I mean,
Don't
We
ask
know
me
what-
what the big
we know-
voice up above is.
we know our way back, don't we? And oh wait, I have to roll.
Yeah?
Oh no. Is this my HP?
Wait, why are we rolling hit dice if we're taking a long rest?
Didn't
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't we agree on the new rules?
What rules?
I don't remember them at least. I don't know if we agreed to them, but I don't remember them at least.
You do not recover all the lost hit points on a long rest.
How much do we recover?
However many hit dice you spend. But the hit dice are maximum.
Wait, you wanna
I-
spend hit dice for a long rest?
Yeah?
So
Oh,
we
well,
don't
I'm
recover any hit dice.
What?
I don't think I understand.
You get half your hit dice back, and you regain all the lost hit points whenever you finish a long rest. And everything is
I didn't-
perfectly fine.
I didn't get any hit dices before.
You did not?
Yeah.
No.
No, I had just one.
I had the
And the
ones I
you-
had from the start. That's it.
Okay, let me check what happened here.
I gained them all of them after I completed the long rest.
But you got them all, right? At the end.
After the long rest, yes.
Yeah.
After having used them, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Wait. So we are rolling on long rest, or
If you want to get any hit points back, yes, you have to spend hit dice. But the hit
Okay,
dice
so-
are maximum
long
healing.
rest.
Toma,
Yeah?
What?
since I didn't really know about these rules, could I have spent my last spell slot before taking a long rest?
Sure.
Yeah, I would have cast Goodberry.
Fair enough.
So
Okay,
I would have been to full health, and I would have had how many more? A few extra for
haven't I
someone else.
pasted the rules on the chat at some point when you looked over them?
Probably, but they've also probably been buried since then.
Yeah, fair enough.
So can I just set my HP to max?
Fair.
And I will give 2 extra HP to Chinko. Because I have 2 extra berries. So he doesn't have to
Wait.
eat.
Okay, I just need to make sure that I fully understand. We
Hmm.
gain back half our hit dice, right? on a
Correct.
long rest. but we also have to spend the hit dice on the long rest.
Correct.
You said it's maximum. Like
Yes.
how much? How many dice do I need to roll then?
I'm trying to
Because
see why they are
Volmer-
not maximum.
You get all hit dice back on a long rest with these rules, apparently.
No,
But he just
you
said it
get,
was
you
half.
get half. The healing is maximum. For example, Azazel, Cinco 1d8 plus 3 is always 11.
Oh, well, then I got
Should be 11.
majorly fucking scammed.
That's what I'm trying to fix because I thought I fixed the formula.
Undo changes.
Uh,
I don't know how. Like I should have plus
could
3.
could I then still use Song of Rest on this?
37.
Somewhat because the other one is speaking too.
Oh, no, I have Song of Rest, which usually you can only use on
The rest is for
short
the
rest,
is for
but
the
like I
short
can
rest.
probably use it on long rest too now.
You are not singing a song. You could become the
mean-
entertainer though.
No, it's
He does have 2 hours of downtime in a long
I
rest.
just have to sing it at the end of our rest.
Then certainly in the morning you could. Let me see the feature. Also, you don't have to. I have made it even simpler. There are only two 4-hour shifts. You need to rest for 4 hours, nothing else.
Okay, so I need 1 hit dice back. Wait, let me do the calculations. 1 hit dice back and remove 11. So I'm 48. Plus 2, 51 plus 1d6 plus 1. So I'm 52 out of 59 with 4 dice left. Okay.
I will
Okay,
just.
but that one's supposed to be max, right?
I mean, you should be max.
So it's plus 6. So do I gain 5 more?
One
I'm
d8
confused.
plus 3 is
57.
not 6.
Okay.
What do you
52.
mean you are confused? You have played this for the entire other campaign.
I'll be right back.
Yes.
Not you, the other
No,
one.
not you. I mean, I should have more hit dice left over even then, but yeah.
Song of
Yeah,
Rest
but
says if you or any creature can hear you, gain at the end of of the short rest. It's specifically defined by the wording.
Yes, that's because you don't roll hit dices for
Yeah.
long rest.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why.
So it should apply to long rest with these rules too.
I would either give it because I have it as the entertainer job during the rest, so you can actually do it.
We have jobs during rests that are entertainer.
Yeah. I have entertainer, lookout, medic, cook, cartographer, alchemist.
I don't know what any of these guys do.
What? Okay, we will have to go after over it later because it had been too long. You have forgotten about it.
I don't ever remember these rules. I've never heard of these rules, so that's why I'm confused.
What?
Yeah, all of this is very much news to me.
I will repaste it then.
Because I know you went over a lot of rule changes, but I don't remember hearing about this one. But I
Cool.
also left a little bit earlier because my sessions was starting.
That's entirely possible. I mean, I will copy the link again, place it here. It's the same document. I haven't done any changes.
Wait, so we are supposed to be getting all our hit dice back?
No,
Okay, yeah, I just did.
that's the second. I mean, it's up to actually it's up to you. You haven't discussed this on this campaign. You can either have maximum healing or maximum hit dice. It's up to you. Whatever you prefer.
I don't know, they sound
Okay.
equally cursed.
Yeah, they are both equally cursed.
Thanks for the honesty at least.
Yeah.
I'll choose option C, which is the normal rules.
Nah. I mean, we could, if you prefer, not to imply this one. I just didn't hear anyone saying we don't want this, so maybe no one paid attention to that. But yeah,
I'm just fucking confused.
I specifically asked you 2 campaigns ago if we are going to implement this rule, and you said no.
but no.
That's why I'm confused.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
when was this talked about even?
I specifically asked you before we start climbing at the doors, like the first time we came to the staff. I asked, are we going to implement this rule while we are going on long rest? We are not getting full hit points back, and we are getting half of hit dice. And you said no, it's on the other campaign.
Yeah, and then
Because I got-
people asked what are the rules, and I pasted them and said, let's see if we want to implement them here. That's why I have been giving extra damage to weapons, also, because it's the other rules.
Yeah, but when did you implement this? Because
Wait, we've
last
been getting
week we
extra
had the
damage on our
normal long
weapons?
rest rules.
What?
Yeah.
Haven't you seen your weapons? They have 2 mods on them. 200 have extra damage, since you are forsaking defense for offense.
I don't see where it says this.
In the rules,
Oh, in the rules section.
yeah, it's on the improved 200 weapons. On the combat system.
I didn't notice you had linked something. I have not noticed that one.
Back.
Wait. I mean,
What? Okay, so if I give inspiration to Shenko, he can upcast the spell.
That's up to testing still. Yeah, I had pasted on 6th of March. Okay, that has been a long time ago.
Yeah, but this long rest system, like this is the first time you've done it like this.
I think that's the first long rest we had since then.
Oh,
Those
no.
3 sessions
Okay.
we have been doing shit.
Okay, can we skip this long rest? Like, just put it however you know, and
Yeah, sure.
post the rules exactly afterwards.
Sure.
Okay,
I had already posted the rules, but I got no feedback, so I said I'm going to implement them.
Okay, we can discuss later. Okay, I'm going
we had
back
a Discord call about all this, though.
Yeah, and I didn't
Yeah.
get any feedback.
I just don't remember the specific one.
Okay,
I'm not
just
saying if you
checking
got
our
feedback or not. I just remember that we discussed this, and I don't remember hearing about this one.
All
That is
right.
all. I don't remember a lot of the rules in here, like the spellcasting changes. Or the weapon changes with improved two-handed and stuff.
Really? I mean,
Or
I tested them. Right?
Or the consistent critical stuff.
Yeah, that's why I sometimes say roll one more dice.
That's exactly why I was confused, because you were doing those stuff, but we got our wrong rest normally. That's why I keep asking why.
All right, then. Then for here, I'm disabling the custom profile for the rests.
No,
That's
I'm
fine.
mainly just confused. I'm not necessarily against the idea, I just haven't heard of it.
Fair enough. All right, so it's a new day. 9 o'clock. What do you want to do?
Is it time to check outside the cave if we can find an entrance to the pit from the other side?
Sure.
Before we start digging with spiritual weapons and shovels?
It will never not be funny.
It will never work.
Yeah, but let's start with that. Maybe we find out on the other way.
Okay, so as I do the Song of Rest, I can also do the performance thing.
You do not do any of those things at this point. We are going with the default rest. So no rolls, no nothing, no sort of rest. Raw.
Okay.
Tama got tired of our confusion and said, fuck it.
No, I mean, right now we say raw. Afterwards, we can discuss it, as I asked before, but we can see it. Not an issue. I'm all up for implementing it. Besides, those things are made to spice things up.
Tama?
Yeah.
I still have other sessions right afterwards.
Yeah, on 30 minutes.
I'm just saying if we want to discuss it, we might almost want to start now because there's a lot of rules here.
You want so to end now and discuss the rules?
I mean, there's 17 pages of rules.
So you can read them.
Bro.
I mean, I went.
We don't
I
have to
went
discuss them
through
right
this.
now. Don't worry. You can read them and then just give some feedback.
Wait.
I think it would
Besides,
take.
most of them you will never use them, like the grappling. I don't think any one of you grapples.
Why the
We
fuck
could
is
almost take an
Divination
entire
Wizard banned?
session to talk about this.
What?
Why the fuck is Divination Wizard banned?
I don't know.
Divination Wizard is not a problem.
And I don't know why divination is there.
I understand
I
why
know why.
Shepherd is there.
Ignore this. Ignore the band classes. This was for one shot.
Oh.
Or for another
No.
campaign that I remember.
I fully understand why Shepherd is banned. It's not because it's strong, it's just because it drags the
Latter.
session out.
Yeah. Divination is not even that bad. All the low levels.
Nah, but do we want to continue playing a bit, or
to
do we
you.
just want to jump into this? Yeah, I'm asking the others.
We could start the discussion.
I think that might be best.
Yeah, like I'm not opposed to the idea. I am just awful at remembering stuff, so that's gonna be a problem for me.
I mean, we have the same rules on another campaign, and like basically we're using only the very mandatory ones. Oh
Yep.
wait, another phone call.
Okay, Tama, but something such as bonus. Let's just start from the top.
So
The
let's
general rules.
go in the other one, the session.
I guess so.
Mm,
Everyone
Oh.
seemed
Yep.
in favor.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me stop recording.